What's happening, you guys? Hey, I just want to come on and wish you a happy Sunday. I'm going to go back and take a look at what we went over recently. Uh, I just shot the video for you guys. I apologize because we had a technical difficulty, but if you want to hop on, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to reach out. I'm more than happy to help you all get acclimated with the Grand Rapids area. I just shot the video, so I was hoping to get on with you. We'll have to do it again, possibly tomorrow or next week. I want to go over um, why people are leaving Grand Rapids. That's something that a lot of people are talking about. People are just interested in knowing, why are people leaving? What is it about Grand Rapids that people don't like? And these are some things I feel like I have to cover, because I can't just tell you why everybody should move. I have to tell you why people are leaving. So that way, if you're into those things that are, if the one of those reasons why people are leaving is important to you, I'm gonna let you know, and you can do with it whatever you want. But at this point, it's really just one of those things where you want to know ahead of time what you're getting into. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I just shot the video. If you're just hopping on, I just shot the video. So if you guys want to know more about the Grand Rapids area, please bring your questions. I know a lot of people are kind of up late. I know it's kind of late tonight. I wanted to hop on and just have a good conversation with you all. I apologize for the technical difficulty. For some reason, I got this new system and it was set as unlisted. So, hey, I'm not perfect, but I'm out here. I'm doing what I can to make it right for you guys. So, if you guys have any questions, feel free to, shoot me a message, book a consultation. I'm happy to help out. What I will do is I'm going to go over the number 10. What I'll do right now is I will go over the number 10 worst, number 10 best, number 1 worst, number 1 best in Grand Rapids area. So if you didn't get a chance to watch that video, I just went super deep into what parts of town that people are deeming the best and the worst in Grand Rapids. So let's just hop right on over and take a look at it. And while I get ready, we'll check this out, man. Hold up. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. How's everybody doing? If you have any questions, please feel free to drop it in there below. I'm glad to answer them and help you guys out as you guys are making decisions. I'm moving out to the West Michigan area. Let's see what we got, man. All right, so share the desktop. Pull this up here so you guys can take a peek at it. Yeah, and I always do what I can to shoot it to you straight, man. I appreciate you, so I know that you want, that's my thing, is like, whether you want to move here or not, it's completely up to you. I don't mind, but I'm going to tell you exactly how I see it. And like I was saying before on the video that just posted, it's one of those things where, you want to do right by people. And, I had some people who watched the video that are, just kind of nitpicky in the area. I don't know. I won't say they're admirers who ultimately like to critique. So, which I'm cool with 100%. But I'm, as a licensed real estate agent in the state of Michigan, I have a fiduciary duty to, tell you based on your lifestyle, what are the best places to live? Why would I want to live here? Why would I not want to live here? So it's important for me to listen, to ask questions, to dig in deep, to find out exactly what's important to you, so I can, help you with those options. Now, if, like I said this earlier in my video, if you like shoestrings hanging from the telephone wire, you probably want to live on this side of town. If you like wine and cheese, you should probably move over there. If you like big houses, move there. If you like cheap small houses you want to rent, go over that way. So that's just really my position. I'm not here to like hurt anybody or mess anything up, but just shoot it to you straight, and give it to you like it is. So the number 10 least dangerous area I guess the lead, number 10, top 10. This is the top 10 worst areas are going to be the Madison area, and I'm gonna pull it up on Google Earth. I was just going over one earlier, so let me see here. So go to Madison area. I actually kind of like the Madison area, so Madison area. Now, I was talking about this earlier. The Madison area, not too far off of Madison and Wealthy. You have some historical homes in that area. I like the Madison area. Now, there's some parks and whatnot that are out there. They're updating all the time. Like a lot of people, they talk about like people doing, pushing people out of that area, and it's it's always one of those ideas where it's like people want to improve certain areas, and people that are on the outside want to improve certain areas. So it's really like a fine line between what's good, what's good and what's going to be best, and and that's all up to the people who live there to make those decisions. So people, people want to upgrade. As far as my experience, people just like, they want to improve and get better and better every day. So that's something that I really stand for as well. So Madison area is number 10 on the list. Now, if we go to the number 10 best, or we look at the number 10 of the best places. So this would be the worst best place, and that's going to be Creston neighborhood. And I went over this, just like I said, I just went over a little bit earlier, but I like the Creston area because there's a lot of potential in that area. So if you're interested in, updating, get into a home that you can update and know that there's going to be good value, Creston area is definitely on the come up. There's Creston Brewery over there. There's a few different parks. You got the Kent Country Club, not too far from there. Riverside Park, Huff Park's there. A lot of great things in this area. Really close to downtown. So if you like that downtown life, you'll definitely like the Creston area. Let's see. Like it says, David Guthrie, not feeling particularly chatty. I lived here 20 years. Love your videos. Appreciate it. Some really nice houses in that area. Absolutely. I appreciate that, David. And, as far as being in the Creston area, if you've been here over 10 years, like I have, and you see how far along some of these areas have come, it definitely opens your eyes to like what's possible for this city. I get people who contact me, and I appreciate you guys reaching out. I appreciate you reaching out to me, asking questions, setting up consultations, digging deep, because that means you actually care about what you're doing. You're not just moving to a place willy-nilly and then figuring out you don't hate, you hate it, or you don't like it. So I commend you, and that's why I'm here, to be your eyes and ears and boots on the ground and help you guys get acclimated to the area, so you know what's gonna best fit your lifestyle. So that's why I'm here. I love it. All right, now we're going to go to the number 1 best place in Grand Rapids, and that was going to be Ridgemore neighborhood. Let's look at the stats. Population 2764. Not a huge neighborhood, but it's definitely sizey for the area. There's about, like I was saying, there's about 450,000 people in the metropolitan Grand Rapids area. And then the median home value here in Ridgemore is $184,000. Median income's a little bit higher. I like this area because it is close to like the East Belt line. Let's see if I can pull that up. It's not far from the East Belt line. Let's see what we get. Ridgemore. I don't even know if I spelled that right. I hope I got it right. There we go. Okay. So Calvin College not too far away. 28th Street's not too far away. All this area right here, if you can see it, this is a lot of malls, a lot of shopping centers. Ridgemore is not too far from Breton Village, which is really close to that place called Fresh Time, which is like Grand Rapids version of Whole Foods. So we don't have Whole Foods here yet, but we have a Costco. We got a couple Costco's. So if you want to, if you like Costco or you like Sam's Club, you like to get things in bulk like I do. So you have to go to the store every 2 seconds. Even though there's a lot of shops, pretty much anywhere you go, you can find a nice little grocery store. Downtown actually didn't have that many. It didn't have that many places to like just go grab something really quick until Bridge Street Market came about, and until they put a CVS, not a CVS, Dollar General downtown finally, and there wasn't a ton of that. So I'm glad to show you guys, what's out in the area. So this Ridgemore is the number one best place ranked as far as homesnacks.com ranked it. It's very competitive out there as far as trying to find a home, and knowing that is really kind of giving you that heads up, because if you want to get in those nicer areas, you're definitely going to pay for it. Crime per 100,000, anything lower than like, I don't know, it's just like anything lower than like a 3,000, you're probably, I don't even know how you would deem it as safe or whatever, but as a licensed real estate agent, we have to keep the code of ethics and not to alarm anyone. So in the description, in the comments, I will post the link for you to go ahead and find out, based on what particular area you're interested in, how the crime is there, and you can decide for yourself what that would be. I feel like there's crime in any city you go to, so that's definitely something I wanted to point out. So let's find out the number one worst, most dangerous place that is according to areavibes.com, and that's Southeast Community. I did a video on the top 10 worst places to live in Grand Rapids, and this made one of them. So knowing exactly where you're going to move at, how they, let me say it like this, how they ended up finding, what the worst place was. They found the things that people really love the most, and then they found the areas that had the least amount of those things. So that is, what they kind of sought after as far as that goes. So we're gonna look at the Southeast Community and show you this, and then we can hop off. So Southeast Community, there's a lot of factories and whatnot out there. As far as what people are looking for, Madison Church, Madison Place. So depending on where you want to live in the area, reach out to me. I'm more than happy to give you my insight, my experiences, but I also want to do right by you as a licensed real estate agent, not to deter you or steer you in any way, but give you the information that's conducive to what your most likely desirable outcome is going to be. I wanted to show you these and give you a quick video of my experience in Grand Rapids. I apologize again. I go in a little bit deeper. With this in regards to, more specifically. So with that being said, I appreciate you 110%. Again, for things to do and sights to see, this is Live Great TV. I'm your official host to Live in Great in Grand Rapids and the West Michigan area. This is Von Greathouse. Until next time, we will see you on the next video. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your day. I'm just super excited to help out any way that I can. And we'll see you guys on the next one.